inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Detroit Lions.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Here's the former Florida Gator Eddie Pinheiro to get us started. And we are underway from Ford Field. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A man who was the Georgia State High School Player of the Year in 2020, who's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll work this one up to about the 38.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Play action. It's gone. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
On the coverage.
They go ahead and snap it. Goff. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs, 61 yards. And the Lions take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
On the return, the Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man is born. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Now Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 16 more on that one and another 1st down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Throw inside, McCaffrey's got him. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
At the 27-yard line.
Get set.
Purdy will look to throw again here. Wide open receiver complete. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. George Kittle, 26 yards. And the Niners are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Eddie Piñeiro set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time I look and repeat that in Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after getting up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Zone
coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Goff now to throw. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. Pretty move. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
What a first quarter he's been putting together. He scored the touchdown earlier, and he's in phase right out of the gate. Right now, he's playing with such confidence, he doesn't believe that they have an answer for him no matter what they do on defense. And here's another big play to prove his point.
The tackle made back at the 37-yard line.
Out of the gun, Goff. Over the middle, complete. That's Gibbs. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Jahmyr Gibbs.
And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
These two teams all tied after one. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions have taken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
49er, first down.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
The 40-yard line.
Back to throw, Purdy. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. Still on his feet. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 14.
Eddie Piñeiro set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now it's gone. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Deommodore Lenoir. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game. Yeah. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from the 20. And the 49ers have taken the lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
Lions 14. Eddie Piñeiro set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and
all his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And